Welcome back to the garden, everyone. You join me on another British day. We've got the digger in, it's digger week, and we're making some great progress. I'm here in the bomb hole. That's the first landing there. It's looking pretty cool actually. This hole's looking nice and deep. This here is going to be the second jump. I'm hoping for it to be a taller and steeper and probably shorter version of the first jump. That way we've got like the first jump as a real high speed, big airtime long jump. As you can see over here, CA's been super busy the last couple of days, packing in these sides real nice, doing all the bits that I can't quite do with the digger. Some good teamwork going on. Yeah, here it is. Berm roller, first jump. Pretty nice, pretty good size. Obviously a lot bigger than I thought it would be, but that is just what seems to happen. I think CA's a bit scared of this first jump. He wants me to make this he wants me to make it a bit shorter, but yeah, we're not going to do that. So my job for this morning in the rain is to try and not get stuck in this hole, dig out a bit more of this dirt, probably a bit more of the banks on the side, smooth it into one nice smooth shape, and then pile up probably this landing first and then the takeoff, and then after I've done that I'll try and move my way out. It's not been raining for that long, so we haven't had any drainage problems, but I'm going to have to drain it through here eventually, I think, down into the rest of the field. Yeah, let's get to it. Got a pretty nice pile going on now over here, so I've parked up here. Now I'm just going to use that big pile over the back to spread out over this landing and see how big it is. Cool. That's at a pretty decent height now actually, especially from down here. That's probably 9 foot tall from here, and there's also a big area here which I'm going to scrape out the run out of the hip too. This is going to join together, so I'm going to get a lot of dirt from here as well for this side of the landing. So I actually think there's enough dirt on there for now. This bowl is looking good. There's a lot of dirt on this side too. I'm just going to scrape that up, push that corner in a bit, make the back a bit more flat, a bit more into the right sort of shape, because once you start building the takeoff you can't get the digger back in there. So the back is done. You have to do everything in such an order with a digger, because yeah, you can't drive over stuff once you've done it, or it wrecks it, and you can't reach certain things once you built it, so you have to plan everything ahead. So I'm going to do that for a bit, and now I'm going to get rid of this corner here, smooth the bowl out and use all that dirt for a takeoff. It's going to be a nice tall and steep one hopefully, and then I'll try and blend that nicely into the bank, dig a bit of drainage out of here. Sounds like a plan. So first of all, I'm going to scrape off this top dirt, which is kind of, yeah, all that mulchy stuff which isn't good for building jumps. Push that over there. Then I'm going to use all the good stuff and hopefully make a good pile here. Then use all the gold stuff underneath to pack up on the face. That's the plan. I hope there's enough dirt, but we'll find out now. Oh yeah, look at that. Woohoo! That is a right booter. That's turned out amazing. Super steep, super tall. Oh, sick. I think that's going to be an amazing jump. Cool, a lot of tidy up work to do though. Got to finish up this bowl, finish up that bank over there, finish up the side, make sure it all drains down. A lot of work. Rain makes it a bit harder, everything's a bit slippy and wet and a bit gloopy, but it is what it is, and progress is amazing. So it's now the afternoon. Mercifully it's brightened up a bit, so we can finish off this second jump here. Ciesi's arrived as well to help me out with the bits that I can't reach, make it look beautiful.
Yeah.
With his gnarly hand building finish. And then soon we have to come up with how these two lines are going to join exactly, and then how we're going to get down the rest of the field. Exciting. What are you going to work on then, Cies?
I'm going to start off, we didn't really do much drainage up there. Well, we did, but didn't. So there's a few little puddles in that bit.
We did rush off very excitedly, but...
to start the main line, and
Exactly,
sort of
yeah.
forgot about that bit. So I'll just go through there, make it so it drains nicely.
Yeah.
And I better get shaping and slapping on the new takeoff.
Yeah, that's going to be good. I love
Very
making takeoffs.
impressive.
Yeah, that's not a bad job. I've left you a good one, actually. You don't have to clean up too much of my mess today,
Yeah.
which is always good. So yeah, I'm going to fire up digger and get digging. It was just to sort of show you the kind of conditions we're working with today.
Right, so now I've sorted all this drainage out. At the moment it may not look the prettiest, but if we do get any more rain that's forecast for this week, we should hopefully end up with a nice dry bomber. As you can see from here, the next in the main line is looking very gorgeous, and Sam's done a great job in that digger.
So I've done my best with the digger, but we definitely need to do, as usual, a bit of hand finishing off. I can't get in there, and I think the lip would be better if it was a little bit taller. Maybe another something like that, and then we cut the back in so it's a bit less kicky at the top. Like I said before, I think jumps are better when they have a good amount of sort of flat bit at the top, if not at least slowing down the transition. That way you don't get sort of kicked over the bars, and especially for trick jumps, that's hopefully what this is going to be. So we want a nice flat bit at the top, so your bike's settled as you take off, because yes, quite a beast I think. It's actually turned out as a bit of a left hip, probably only 5 or 10 degrees, so cool, because you'll be able to do whips and good tables, but still you should be able to do tricks. And it was by accident, but actually I think it looks quite cool, so we're just going to go with it actually.
Right, so as you can see, it's got a little bit more wet now, and unfortunately can't really shape it because there's so much moisture in the soil that I'm putting up, that as you can see, it's sort of all just the weight of it, it's all just sloping down and things like that. So just gonna leave this here for a bit now, and you can see down there our drainage. Sam's shaped the bowls very well, so everything is running off to the left. But while it is raining, I might as well just go around and make sure all the water is running off in the correct places and things like that. And so hopefully they dry out quicker, and we can ride them quicker.
so it's getting dark and it's raining again. So I think we're going to call it there for today. But that was another really cool day. This second jump is pretty much there in shape. There's a little bit more to do, some handwork, next time. But yeah, just whilst it's raining, CA's been whizzing around. He's done a quick little tidy up, which looks really cool. Did some work on the first lip, built out that corner, make it look a bit nicer and trailsy. In the next episode, we are going to decide just how that hip from the small line is going to join in with the landing of this second jump here on the main line, some sort of berm, and we're going to be building the berm, working out exactly what we're going to do down there and start piling up the last jump. So make sure you join us then. Thanks again, CA, for all the help and the hard digging. Just trying to get it done as quick as possible because we've only got the digger for a few days. So yeah, we're just banging it out, getting it done. But yeah, thanks as always for watching, guys. Thanks for coming on the journey with us. Watch out next week as well. There's some pretty big announcements coming up. Yeah, maybe some new sponsors, but you'll have to wait and see for that. So cheers, guys. Nice one. See you next time.